Oh, he killed me.
Did he kill you? Oh, rip. Ripping pepperoni. Oh, you didn't waste a bloody soul gem to respawn there, did you? Oh.
No, I just did the way shrine.
Alright, well that'll put you to the nearest way shrine then, which would be, well...
I don't like how fucking close they put them two buttons together though.
Oh, what the...
Oh man, I'm so tempted, you know, to buy a new fucking PlayStation Pro.
Oh, why?
Well, the fact is, yeah, like, I want to get Last of Us 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And there's also like a PlayStation 4 Pro limited edition Last of Us 2 version. Yeah, it's like 350 quid. And the fact that it's got that game in it, yeah, I mean the game's like £50 on its own. So it's like a brand new PS4 Pro limited edition for £300. That and the fact, yeah, that this TV I bought is a 4K TV as well.
I don't know, man. I personally wouldn't do it, frankly. But, you know, it's your money. I love hanging around in Vivek City. It's nice here. So many people.
Right, where am I supposed to go? Here we go. Woodworking. What was I supposed to make again? Sanded maple. Refine. Right, and then what am I supposed to do now? Be good if you fucking told me. Oh, here we go. I suppose it's one way of introducing you to how to do these things.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Maple bow. Creation. Just the cheapest maple bow I can make, basically. And then let me guess, you want me to deconstruct it? Yeah, whatever. Now deconstruct it. Okay, I didn't see that coming, did I? But I'm gonna do this, yeah, and then I'm gonna get off.
Do what? Sorry.
I'm basically just gonna do this Clovia certification mission, and then I'm gonna jump off. Is there a thing on here which shows you like how long you've got left on your scroll?
Yeah. If you go onto your character menu in the start menu, and then you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see your active effects.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 45 left on it. But would I jump out anyway? Still
Yeah,
have 45, will I when I come back in?
I still have my primary stat recovery and experience scroll effects active. I also have a boon as well.
Yeah, but when I play it again, like tomorrow, it'll still have 45 minutes, essentially, wouldn't it?
Well, I have less by the time you're done doing your clothing quest thing, but yeah, whatever you leave it with, it'll stay there till you log in.
Yeah, that's good. That's fair. Like games like Battlefield don't do that.
Because it has kept going like this whole time that you've been buggering around and haven't been doing anything.
Yeah, I know, and I've been getting like good experience just from doing these stupid missions, like 900 a time.
Well, I mean, you know, all well and good, mate. I'm glad that you're, you know, actually enjoying this. I'm hoping that we can.
I am enjoying it. It's actually like a lot better version of that fucking Neverwinter.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a lot more interesting. I'll give you that.
It's
Neverwinter's a bit
basically
boring.
the same game, just done in a much better way.
I wouldn't give Neverwinter that much credit. It's a very magical and mystical world, sure, but it's got a lot of problems. Like it's way too big, for example, right? And there's not enough interesting stuff in it. You know, there's a whole bunch of quests to do this, that, and the other, but no one actually really means anything. You know, characters don't actually do anything particularly interesting. Whereas here in the world of Elder Scrolls, you know, there's so much more to it. I suppose if you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, maybe Neverwinter's fun because you know the world and you know the people in it. If there's anyone that you recognise anyway, which I think there are definitely people in Neverwinter who are famous in D&D lore. But in Elder Scrolls, you know, more people know Elder Scrolls than D&D, let's be fair. Sorry to any D&D fans. But you know, it's what it is. You know, I think Elder Scrolls just does the whole fantasy thing better. Plus, you know, it's Morrowind. How can you fucking hate Morrowind? Like, come the fuck on! It's such a fucking good game, you know. And it's nice to be able to explore Morrowind in a different era. I mean, what did I tell you before about how this game takes place in the Elder Scrolls timeline, like way in the past?
Well, yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like
Yeah.
100 years before.
Well, no, it's not 100. It's thousands of years before. I think Morrowind itself, the original game, takes place in like the second era, like the late second era. And this game takes place like 1,000 years before that in like the first era. So, whereas in Morrowind, like Vivek City is complete, in this, you know, early of the timeline, Vivek City is still being built. You know, there's still sections of it incomplete. It's a big fucking city too. It's fucking massive. Also, you probably noticed the mysterious rock hanging in the air up there. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the in the Elder Scrolls lore. What that is Sheogorath, one of the Daedric princes, threw this thing out of a portal in an attempt to destroy Vivek City. Because the Daedric gods don't like Vivek very much, nor do they like the rest of the Tribunal. But that's a whole other story. But
I've gone and collected like 10 raw jute, yeah, and it's just not like logged that I've collected them at all. Like the quest markers for the 3 plants to collect have disappeared because I've collected them. But it still says acquire raw jute 0 of 10. So I think maybe I need to log out and log back in.
weird. Yeah, there's a whole lot to the Elder Scrolls lore.
I'm going to log out quick and I'm going to log back in.
That's fine. I mean, we're still in the party, aren't we? There's a whole lot to the Elder Scrolls lore that I think makes this whole thing super interesting. Like you know, playing an MMO, if you're not enveloped in the world, I don't think you're going to enjoy it as much as you could. I think that's why Neverwinter got boring.
You press down on the D-pad, yeah, and it's basically the same as Neverwinter. Like, no different at all. But it's done in, like, a far better way, like, by fucking miles.
Was Elder Scrolls? I mean, like, were they really going to
the menus as well, oh my god, the menus on Neverwinter were just ridiculous, bro. Like, so, like, not even convoluted. Like, convoluted is letting them off lightly.
I just love the design. I love the design in this game. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think the company or the group that actually designed the Morrowind expansion, I think they deserve major props, and I've seen people giving them major props too. I've read forum posts and reviews of this particular expansion from when it came out a few years back, and people love this expansion because the people who made it put so much love and attention and detail into making it feel just like Morrowind as much as possible, you know, especially with the newer modern engine, that people, you know, really admired the work they put in. I think, you know, the music on its own does enough of the nostalgia work for a lot of people, but also actually putting the effort in to make all of the building design and everything look Morrowind as well. I mean, you know, everything is, you know, a bit flat coloured and sort of smooth in Morrowind. And that's what everything is here. There's also the fog as well, which makes a return. One, because, you know, it's an MMO and they can't show everything all the way into the distance. But it also fits the theme of Morrowind, you know. It's a very dank and sort of mystical, misty world, you know. Fantasy and all that.
I've experienced some sort of glitch here.
Really? I'm out here looking to get crunk. Oh, hello, it's a little lizard boy. Oh, what was that guy called? A pony guar. A pony guar. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute as shit, man. I can see you over there, look. Come look at this little guy, look. He's like a little dog. Pony guar. Pony guar. He's adorable. You're looking at a Silt Strider station. Adventurers wanted. I'm an adventurer. I used to be an adventurer, just like you. Then I took arrow to the knee.
Yeah, it literally like will not acknowledge the clothing station at all. I've experienced some sort of glitch here.
What is this over here? Oh, it's a sermon. Oh, there's a helm sitting on the floor here, randomly. And a jack. The fuck? Why was there just fucking armor sitting on the floor here?
Just trying to get to level 8 now so I can use my swords.
Okie dokie. While you're doing that, I'm literally just exploring, trying to find you. And if I find it, I'll take it and I'll give it to you, but
I'll need 10 of them.
well, we'll see what I can do.
It's not even the fact that there's no jute, there's literally no fucking plants. Like, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, okay. Fine. There's a reason I can't find jute.
Right.
It's because I don't. I didn't focus on clothing. I focused on crafting, blacksmithing. So I don't find jute in the world. But there is a way to get jute. You have to go to guild stores. In guild stores, you can get pretty much anything. So, but you have to pay for it. I'm gonna find out like how much I can get jute for. Fucking Magister.
Taking on a ball etch.
Nice. Good luck with that.
And he's dead.
Good job. Well done.
All that, and I got a fucking an iron sword from the ball etch.
Well,
I'm gonna jump off anyway, mate. I need to cook some food. I'm fucking starving.
I'm pretty hungry, which is saying something considering how much I ate last night.
Yeah.
I mean, frankly, like, it has to be said, Samrats is incredibly expensive. Incredibly expensive. I mean, it was like 35. It was like 35 quid. But you know what? God, it was worth it. Holy crap! You feel so full when you're done. It's just, oh, it's actually ridiculous. It actually genuinely feels like you're, like you're forcing yourself to die by feeding yourself so much, but you can't stop eating it because it's so fucking good. I mean, Samrats is the best. Alright, yeah, you know what? Forget about the stupid clothing mission, alright? We've already spent enough time wasted over this. I'm gonna go back to, oh, there you are. Hold on. You're working your way. Where the hell are you? You're like in between Vivek City and like Suran. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to Vivek City, to the Vivek City Way Shrine. I'm gonna leave my my character there for logging off. I mean, yeah, just change the go into your quests and change the quest to something else and just forget about the fucking clothing quest. I mean, there may come a day where you'll log on and it will just, you know, it will work again or something. You'll switch back over to it one day and it will just put the quest markers back or some bullshit, you know. But for now, just don't worry about it too much. It's not important. I'm level 30 and my clothing is like level 6 and I've put nothing in it. So hold on, I'll tell you what it is. My clothing is... Okay, my clothing is level 9, and I've put 1 point in tailoring, which allows the use of jute and rawhide. That's it. That's all I've done. I put one skill in the use of jute and rawhide. I mean, if you or I can find rawhide, or sorry, can find raw jute over the course of playing whatever else we do over the next few days or whenever we play, then good. You know, hopefully that will work towards fixing that broken mission. But until then, I wouldn't worry about it. It's one issue that's come up in an otherwise pretty fun game. So,
I ain't that worried about it.
all right. Well, I was. I was fretting. I was big time fretting. Oh man.
Well done.
I love looking at that big fucking rock in the sky above Vivek City. There's so much lore to Elder Scrolls, and I love it so much. I mean, you can get absolutely lost in the lore of Elder Scrolls Neverwinter, because obviously people who love D&D and love the world of D&D will get Neverwinter in a way that you or I couldn't. But me and you, we know about Elder Scrolls, so
It's that whole fucking game just felt like you were reading a book. It was just, oh.
yeah, that's D&D in a nutshell, really. Feels like you're reading a book. There's so much lore in there. It's like Warhammer. Warhammer's fucking ridiculous. You know, and so is D&D. D&D actually has a genuinely ridiculous, sizable universe that's filled with gods and demigods and like mortal gods and fucking beasts the size of fucking Empire State Building and like just it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous, and to get into it is it's just beyond comprehension for you or I. It's not for us to be getting into. Elder Scrolls though, Elder Scrolls we can get into because we know Elder Scrolls a bit better. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna like force myself to get off now because I can't carry on with this. I have to go cook something and eat something. I literally had like Weetabix about 4 hours ago, and before that, like I ate yesterday at 7 o'clock. So it's been almost 24 hours that I've gone without anything except Weetabix.
No worries, mate. I'll speak to you soon, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to play again tomorrow, you know, shoot me a message. We'll play some more. We'll get on with some more quests, eh? We'll do some more delves. Delves will probably be the best thing for you because it will get you some better gear and help you level up and all that good stuff. Don't forget to do your daily rewards as well. Don't forget to log in and do that every day. And there will come a point as well where anything you don't want, you can start doing research on it in the tables. Obviously, you won't be able to do the clothing one, but the woodworking and blacksmithing ones you'll be able to do. I'd focus more on the blacksmithing ones because the blacksmithing ones obviously are going to have more of an effect later down the line.
My character's already improved. Like I've got my dual wielding swords now, and fucking straight away, yeah, I unlocked Flurry.
Brilliant.
Like 5 fucking hits, yeah, and the last one's like 300% damage.
Fantastic. Alright, well I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll speak to you soon, yeah?
Yeah. I've actually been in a house coat the whole time we've been playing this.
Have you?
Yeah. This whole time we've been playing for the last 2 hours, I've been wearing literally nothing. I'm just wearing a house coat, that's it, and like some shoes. That's all I'm wearing right now. I've got like no reason to put pants or fucking trousers on or anything. I'm just fucking chill. Go commando, bro. It's my bedroom. Can do what I want.
Ugh. And you grim animal.
You can't do that because you've got a housemate, but I can. Alright, mate. Well, I'll see you soon, right?
Yeah, I'll see you soon, bro.
Alright, man.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.